Under SK 1300, all disclosures of exploration results, resources, and reserves must be based on work performed by qualified persons. In other words, the QP's work underlies all of the disclosures, and the QP prepares and signs these disclosures as well. SK 1300 defines a qualified person as a mining industry professional with at least 5 years of relevant experience. So for example, a geologist that has only worked in coal-related exploration can't really sign off on a porphyry copper deposit disclosure. And the QP must also be a member or licensee of a recognized professional organization.
Qualified persons under SK 1300 may be internal to the company or external, that is independent to the registrant. However, they must not be a proponent of the property. Under SK 1300, any qualified person named in a registration statement or annual filing is considered an expert and may be liable for misleading disclosures. Class actions regarding misleading registration statements are not uncommon in the US. As such, qualified persons may be subject to catastrophic personal liability. If the QP is an employee of the registrant, they must be named in the registration statement or annual filing and provide written consent on an individual basis, thereby exposing them to personal liability. To mitigate liability for individual QPs, SK 1300 allows a third-party firm comprising QPs to sign and provide the written consent necessary for disclosures as experts under the Securities Act without naming the individual QPs. In this case, the firm would bear the potential liability for which it likely has protections in place. The QP is also permitted to disclaim responsibility for and liability for misstatements or omissions in any information outside of their knowledge of expertise that has been provided by the company or the registrant. However, this is limited to the following topics: macroeconomic trends and interest rates, marketing information and plans that are within the control of the company, legal matters outside of the expertise of the qualified person, environmental matters that are outside their area of expertise, any accommodations or plans that the company intends to make to local individuals or groups, and governmental factors that again are outside the area of the qualified person. At the risk of self-promotion, we believe that disclosures prepared by independent professional firms such as Boyd will enhance investor confidence by improving the quality, significance, and reliability of the prepared estimates. Just to reiterate there, so if the QP is an employee of the registrant, they have to provide their own written consent and assume individual liability.